again. I'm Tracey, Cramer.
And I'm LaGrow.
We are going to be performing a scene from Teahouse of the August Moon.
Written by John Patrick.
I'm going to be playing the role of Colonel Purdy.
And I'll be playing the part of Captain Thisbe.
Now, is the schoolhouse finished?
No, sir, it isn't.
Why isn't it finished?
It isn't finished because it isn't started yet.
Thisbe, I have a splitting headache, and I ask you not to provoke me needlessly. Where is the schoolhouse?
Well, I never built it.
Don't stand there and tell me you never built it. I sent the lumber down 2 months ago.
Has it been that long, sir?
What did you do with the lumber I sent?
I built a tea house.
I don't suppose you have any aspirin?
No, sir, I haven't.
Sit down, Thisbe. I want to be fair. I'm a patient man. When I run into something that defies reason, I like to find reason. What in the name of occupation do you mean you built a tea house instead of a schoolhouse?
Well, it's a little hard to explain, sir. Well, everyone in the village wanted one, and Lotus Blossom needed a place to do her work.
And just what is your relationship with this woman?
Well, she was a gift, sort of, and, well, she's a geisha girl, after a fashion.
You built this tea house, this place, for her to ply her trade with lumber belonging to the Army of Occupation of the United States government?
Well, it just seemed like lumber at the time, sir.
Thisbe, are you operating a house of prostitution?
Oh, no. Geishas aren't what you think.
Don't tell me what to think. Army intelligence, they warned me that something mighty peculiar might be going on here in Tobakai.
What's Army intelligence got to do with this, sir?
Well, you're not very cunning, are you, Thisbe? With all the occupation money finding its way to this particular village, did you think it wouldn't come to the attention of intelligence?
Oh.
No. Why, Thisbe? Why did you do it?
Well, Lotus Blossom needed a place to teach the Ladies' League how to become geishas.
Thisbe, do you mean to say you've turned all the decent women of this village into professional... How could you sink to such depths, man?
I was only doing what the majority wanted, sir.
Well, I don't doubt that statement. I don't doubt that at all. Sad thing, it's taken a war to convince me that most of the human race is degenerate. Thank God I come from a country where the air is clean and the wind is fresh and we lie under a blanket of protection.
Oh, would you quit listening to yourself for a moment? Listen to me. There's nothing that goes on in that tea house that your own mother couldn't watch.
Oh. You be careful how you use my mother's name, Thisbe.
Well, okay. My mother, then.
Well, tell me this, then. What is bringing all that occupation money to this particular village? There is only one thing, Thisbe, that attracts that kind of money.
Well, evidently there's two.
Well, if it's not honor you sell here, then what?
We make things.
What?
We make things. Mats and hats and cricket cages.
$150,000 finds its way to this particular village every month. You can't convince me that the American soldier spends all of that on cricket cages.
Well, naturally not all of it, sir.
Bring, 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 bring.
Well, answer it.
Bring, bring.
Oh, probably nothing, sir.
Well, it may be from me. Answer it.
It rings all day. Pay no attention.
I'll answer it. Huh? Hello? What do you want? Commander Myers, I think you have the wrong connection. This is not a brewery. Yes. 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 I see. I see. I see.
It's the only thing we could make that people on the island wanted to buy, sir.
Brandy. I don't know which is worse. Putting your country in the white slave trade or the wholesale liquor business. Congress will have to decide.
We've got the most successful village on the island, sir.
This ends my army career. I promised Mrs. Purdy I would come out a general.
You
have broken a fine woman's heart, Fisby.
You said, make this village self-supporting, Fisby.
I didn't tell you to encourage lewdness and drunkenness. You have sullied your nation's reputation. The tears that could flow from a scandal like this
All right. Shall I kill myself then?
Don't minimize this. You don't know the enemy's genius for propaganda.
Do they have to know? I mean, we're doing all right.
Yes, they have to know. I requested the investigation myself. I notified the Inspector General. And now I have to radio Washington this whole story.
Oh.
Well, what did you do with this money you made so dishonestly?
Well, I banked it in Seattle, sir.
Oh, that's despicable, making a private fortune off the labor of these ignorant people.
No, I haven't touched a cent for myself, sir. It's all in the name of the Tobakai Cooperative. The entire village are equal partners. Share and share alike.
That's communism.
It is?
I'll be lucky if I come out of this war private. There's only one thing left for me to do.
What's that, sir?
First, you will consider yourself under technical arrest. Then you will report at once to HQ, where you will await court-martial.
Yes, sir.
Bregovich!